Core of the religion, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us here, is first and foremost your faith, your conviction, your submission.
ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر والملائكة والكتاب والنبيين وآتى المال على حبه ذوي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل والسائلين وفي الرقاب وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة والموفون بعهدهم إذا عاهدوا والصابرين في البأساء والضراء وحين البأس أولئك الذين صدقوا وأولئك هم المتقون.
Embracing true virtue, the path to righteousness. In these verses, we learn several different things. First and foremost, yes, it is really important in Islam to follow the motions, to learn the do's and the don'ts, to have the right direction, to have that unity. And these things are important. And if someone is saying, you know what, I'm not going to pay attention to these things, I don't really care how the Prophet ﷺ prayed, I'm just going to follow my own way or not even bother to learn, obviously that person is deviant and absolutely wrong and will suffer because of that. So at the same time, those things should not be our primary concern. They should be our concern, the details, the form, the directions. But the core of the religion, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us here, is first and foremost your faith, your conviction, your submission. And first and foremost is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing in Allah and submitting to Allah as He has taught us. And then your belief in the final day, day of judgment, recompense, when the full justice will be established. In this dunya, we know what happens when people are trying to get justice from this council and that council and the international council and the local council. We see what happens. In the recent past, we have clearly seen that. And that is at a global scale. Imagine what happens at an individual scale. But the final judgment will happen on the day of judgment. And this is a good reminder. It gives us comfort that, look, things will be taken care of at the end of the day. And at the same time, if we are doing wrong and we are getting away with it, we have to be careful that we will also be accountable. And then the messengers, the angels, and so on and so forth. Then it comes to being good with other people, because you need to have both things. It can be that, okay, I'm good with other people, or I'm taking care of my responsibilities between me and the Creator, but then I'm basically being unjust to the creation. No. It covers that. Sacrificing your wealth for them, sharing your wealth with those who need it, fulfilling your promises, and within yourself, showing restraint, showing patience, showing discipline when the going gets tough. When things are difficult, you are patient, and so on and so forth. If you do that, if you have these essence of true virtue, the core of the virtue, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that these are the ones who are the truthful ones, and they are the muttaqun, they are the pious ones, they are the God-conscious ones, they are the ones that Allah loves, and they are the ones that will be protected from the hellfire as well as the anger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.